Yes, we are getting a later start here this morning. And weather's much like yesterday, partly cloudy. But you know what? We had, I think, our best sunrise to date. I'll show it to you later. I've already edited out the clip. Just have to remember to insert it. Seems to me I almost forgot. Was it yesterday or day before? Anyway, yeah, see what we can do here. I think it was Jason was remarking that these pipes, the tops of them might be black. And so I don't know if I'm going to even bother to check into that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and paint the entire pipe. The what was it? Good memory, but short. The NATO black. So yeah, I think that the entire pipe will stand out against the number 22 gray on the side of the funnel a lot better. It might not be 100% correct. In fact, it might only be 0% correct. But at least it'll be visible on the model. And we're making a model here, and we'll just sort of pretend that, well, at least at one time or 1 year during its life, it was black. We'll do this one black as well. It is lunchtime, and I know you've all been looking forward to this. Unfortunately, I'm the only one that's going to get to eat it. I made myself a salad this time. Now, I've already eaten some of it. And for croutons, I'm using all brand buds. Now, they might be a little bit more fattening than croutons. On the other hand, I don't know. No, I like all brand buds, so let's just go heavy on the croutons. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead with this. We're not going to do a whole bunch of artistic photography here. I've been looking forward to this for the last, 7 days. And this is, I guess I made this 6 weeks ago because this is piece number 7. I've got one more piece just like it in the freezer. And I told Tennessee Jim that I will be making probably one with extra topping on July the 4th. Now, Tennessee Jim should appreciate that. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and scarf it down. Okay, 891 calories so far today. That's pretty well up to my 900 calorie a day diet. Yesterday I had 896. Day before 867. Yeah, I keep track of everything I eat. The number of grams, for instance, the all brand buds, it was 90 grams at 2.86 calories per gram. That's 257 calories. And I just keep adding it up. Then when I get up to around 900, I cut off the food. And it's pretty hard. I think I've been at this now for about 138 days. All right, let's get back to the ship. Let's do a dry run first. Now, I haven't tested this, but I can imagine it'll fit. Okay, the gap right there seems to be maybe when I was filing off the sprue I might have taken it down a little bit too much. How's the other side? Oh, it's the same problem. Ooh. Okay, this one's not too bad. Might have to use a little bit of putty there. Well, that won't be a problem. Just don't want to, cover up the rivets. You can lose that detailing. Well, let's stick it together here. Okay, I should really have my other glasses on. Where are they? Okay, come on, I had them yesterday. Okay, got them. Good thing I can delete out the dead spots. Maybe if I soften the plastic really good, it'll sort of mold itself to the right shape. I don't know, do I need to do this one here? Maybe I'll just give it a quick here. Kids are having a good time today. I don't know if you can hear them. Got my front windows open. Okay, here we go. In all likelihood, this first one that I did here is okay. All right, now is that going to come together or not? I'd use a rubber band on this, except that I'm afraid the rubber band would, where the glue is kind of oozing out, would sort of, you'd see where the rubber band was. Suppose I could do something like this too. No, not too tight, just a little bit. Okay, give that an hour or so, and yeah, it's too bad about that crack there. I didn't realize that I'd filed it down so much. This may well be the very best sunrise we've had so far. And Trevor, I hope you're watching, because when I was replying to your comment early this morning, that is morning my time, evening your time, this is what I was seeing out my back window at that very moment. Now, yes, I am planning on trying to capture tomorrow morning sunrise in time-lapse as well. Tomorrow is the longest day of the year, at least here in the northern hemisphere. Sorry, Trevor. Now I just want to quickly add here that this sunrise was not photoshopped or enhanced in any way. This is exactly the way the camera caught it this morning. You see it like it was. Okay, a moment ago when I was editing out that last scene, not the sunrise one, but when we put this together, I suddenly thought, my goodness, was I supposed to maybe be inserting something before we put these two halves together? But I can see now that we didn't have to. These go together, then the photo etch goes on top. Now it does appear that before we put this on, okay, like that, I think I've got this upside down here. Okay, yeah, so this is going to fit in in here. Now, or is it on there? No, it looks like it goes inside. Well, it's hard to tell. Well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, we have to put this piece of photo etch C10 around on the inside here. Okay, good. At least I didn't make a mistake. But I do think that we can probably put the base on now. A little bit of time has passed. I would think it's probably safe to, release this. It's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, in case you're wondering. I would think it's probably safe to take this off now. And, alright, we got a little key right here, so it has to go like this. I guess the reason being is so that the pipes, the positioning holes are around this base for the pipes. That doesn't feel right. I would have thought that would have stuck together better than that, but oh yeah, you can see there yeah, that's okay. Alright, I wonder if I should use something a little bit more substantial, like how about the Revell here? Just go around the edge with the Revell. Mind you, the Tamiya extra thin, I find that after it's through doing its evaporating, yes, it'll leave a residue, but after you paint over, you can hardly see where it is. Whereas I think with the Revell, well, I could go sparingly. I don't have to put it on really, really heavy. Let's see if we can set up and use the Revell. We'll try it. A lot of this area is going to be, hidden anyway, so. Now, when I first got this stuff, I forget who it was who I saw using it. I think it was Mark in Australia. And I had thought that possibly this little tube would have a tendency to plug up. But it hasn't yet. Now, we do have a little bit of time here. It's not like the extra thin that dries right away. I'm just trying to put a little bead on. I'm probably putting on a lot more than I need. Okay. Now, our little key is in there, yeah. Just sort of work it down. This glue will dissolve the plastic the way the extra thin does. So I'm just trying to, what you might call, smoosh it together so that the pieces weld. I'm just kind of working at it. I'm probably overdoing it. I don't want to put too much pressure and break my two funnel halves apart. Okay, we'll just let that sit for a while. Okay, just a quick sip here. I just want to make sure my voice is going to keep going here. Now, a little bit of time has passed here because I got a phone call from one of my kids wishing me a happy Father's Day. And but what I was setting up before I got the call to say was that some of you viewers, I know what you look like. And for instance, I was mentioning Mark in Australia. So I know what Mark looks like because he's actually showed up in some of his videos. And then there's Scott, Aussie Trekkie. I know what Scott looks like. And Steve in the model shed. And Jason. I know what Jason looks like because he's not afraid to show himself. But a lot of you people, like for instance, I mentioned earlier Trevor. I have no clue what Trevor looks like. A lot of you people, I have no idea what you look like. A lot of you just use avatars, and that's your business. You don't have to post your picture like I do. You know, for all I know, a lot of you people are almost as good looking as me. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I'm going to wind this episode up here, and we'll go at the photo etch tomorrow. I thought we might be nipping some off today, but other stuff has happened today. And there goes the phone. That's probably one of my other kids. So I'm going to say bye for now, and thanks for watching. Hello? Hello? Hi. Oh, thanks. I was I was just doing a closing off my episode here. In fact, I'm still on record. Can you hold while I push the button? Yeah, that might be a good idea. Oh, right away. Okay, once again, you got to hear it live as it happened. Almost live. Well, for some of you, you'll be watching this probably in about 2-3 hours from right now. Anyway, now I can say it properly. Thanks for watching, and all being well, we'll see you tomorrow.